Check it out, y'all. We can do a little live music here, and if you guys donate, as usual, I give it to them. So, and then we'll talk in a second. Check it out, we'll talk for a second. And then come join me for a second here. Let's go find a little spot. What's a little quieter? We'll talk for a second. Talk to you guys. Yeah, very comfortable spot over here. Let's see. This is generally reserved for people that work here, I suppose, but well, I guess I work here. At least for now. So yeah. So I'm gonna during this broadcast, as per whenever I do come down to show you guys music. If you guys donate anything now, just write in there that you're donating. You know, do it through my shit, and I'll go give it to them. You'll see me do it. Cash App or whatever. I'm gonna walk over there in a little bit. Mazarov, you wanna listen to this music? Joey Scott, you wanna listen to this music? So if you donate to me, so these musicians out here, because ain't nobody traveling down here, there's nobody fucking around. So there's 8 people out here, and they're gonna have to scrape up $20 between them for, you know what I mean? It ain't right. It ain't right. So as people ain't traveling, nobody's down here. If you want to listen to this live music, I'm gonna go put this on live. If anybody wants to donate, feel free to do that through my Cash App shit, and I'll put you on as that. It's fucking magic. Just give me a second. Let me set up my I gotta find a good spot. Usually they're in a different location, so it's easy to set my phone up. But I'm kind of stuck behind a pillar. You loving it, Maz? I'll get a little closer. But once I do, I don't want to keep walking back and forth. So if this is just a music lesson, so be it. I'll go over there, and you guys can listen to this jammy jams. It'll be fun. If you can't see the band, I will apologize, because it's really screwed up where I have to sit. If I can find a better seat, somebody moves from the table, I'll get a better seat, and you'll be able to. I can zoom in on the shit, and you guys can listen. But you can hear from here, yeah. Let me get my handy dandy stand, my phone stand. And then we'll go listen to some live music. And don't feel like I'm forcing your hand on anything, but you know, if you like it, go ahead. Feel free. If you got a buck or two, let me adjust the shit here. And put this like this, and put this in here. Now we have I got like a tripod here that we can work with. Okay. All right. Oh, Joey, no worries. No, it's no worries. I mean, you can listen for free. I mean, I'm gonna tip them anyways. I don't know. I think they might be taking a break right now. Let me see. Because usually, I mean, there's a couple of my buddies over there now. Like, when I say buddies, like people I just acquaintances, but I know them pretty well. They know who I am. You know. Okay. One of my other friends plays with them sometimes, and I do not see where he is. All right, we'll go over there. We'll go over there in like 30 minutes. Yeah. Let me finish my beer and see if I can't conjure up with my mind a seat that's proper to where I can put my camera down and we can get a better shot of what's going on. And I will continually during the broadcast remind people if you have a nickel, a dime, a dollar to spare, that'd be very polite of you to, share that. If not, I understand too, Everybody going through it right now. Yeah, so we're gonna go over there in a second. Give me like 2 more minutes. Let me finish this beer. I don't know why I want to finish this beer, but I do. Because I'm kind of enjoying the cool of this back alley here. Check this little back alley out. This is usually full of gutter snipes. But and there's also a cute girl over there that I think is kind of trying to hit on me. So I'm gonna see what I can do about that. Let me get the Corona strange. Okay, here we go. Let's go do this damn thing. Let's see if we can set the shit up better on these tables. Let's see if I can see a table from this angle. Okay. You can see my face till we get there. Let me see. Let me find out. Maybe we can do it from a different angle. I just don't want too many people like walking in front of the shit, Cool. Maybe I win. Maybe I win. Oh yes, I'll totally win. Right here. Boom. Totally win. Totally win right here. Fucking won. Yes. Check it out. as though you do charge no, you can always donate to me, and I put it in that bucket over there. So if you give me $1 or $2, it goes over there. Yeah, it's pretty simple. Cash App, it's easy. PayPal, easy. Just and if you do it in the future, just write in the note section. If you do it now, I'll see it. If you do it in the future, just write in the note sections for the band. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah. Yeah, so check it out. I'm gonna go grab some beers, and you all know that if you tip on this, it doesn't go to me, it goes to them. You know, the rest of the shit that I talk, you can give me money, but for this, I'll be back in a second. I'm gonna go get some beers, and you can join me. Don't worry, you're gonna get more. Give me a second here so we can go collect the proper things that we need for the day. Isn't it lovely, huh? Anybody know that song? Let's go collect beers. What do you think? You guys want to join me? Don't worry, we'll get back to this. See, this just gets me. This is like whenever music isn't around, it just goes, oh, what happened to the beautiful music? What happened there? Yeah, man. Isn't she lovely? Only, how's it go? Only 2 days old? Is that the name of the song? Who did that originally? Was that one of the blind guys? Well, I don't think either of them are really blind, but we'll just put that over to the side for now. Oh, and I should put my phone in its satchel right now, so I don't break it. Fucking thing. Not used to it. What's going on there? Is that the kind of day? Yes. Okay. It's not completely. Got that? Yeah. If I'm wrong, I'm my man is the oldest one in the book. The oldest one. I know you got those shoes at. You know what? You ain't gonna ever be wrong. I know you got your shoes too. That's I gotta run up in the store. I gotta mask up for the lunacy. But you guys can join me. Here, just need So that your right better. So crazy. So crazy. What's up, y'all? Let's see. What should I get? I wish they had like an. I don't think they actually have. The 6-packs they have are all warm. Oh shit! I can go in there. Oh, what's up, brother?
What's up, man?
How you doing? You don't have 6-packs that are cold, or do you? I don't, just some shit beer. I just want to drink all day, you know.
Shit beer is in here.
Yeah, I can go in here and grab one. Thank you, man. Okay, let's go buy some garbage beer and drink.
That's what happens when you fucking enter the machine too much.
1 second, Joe.
It goes out the line, like, dude.
Hello now.
So you got that in the Thug Life thing?
It's like, if you're gonna fucking, like, do at-home tabs, at least fucking, like, go.
That was Skip,
70.
did it, wasn't it?
What?
That wasn't Skip, was it?
No, that's not Skip. Skip doesn't blow lines out like that.
You can leave the 30 cents for anybody that needs it.
Can do. Here's a juicy pulse.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Have a beautiful day.
Bag of some sort, are you good?
I got one right there on my back.
Woo! Sick.
Fantastic.
Love
Be weird.
it. I don't have a choice.
Some people do.
Some do. I'm not one.
I don't think I'm one of them either. I don't know. I question this every day.
My weird is recently like transitioned even more into the nerdy realm because I got into like Magic the Gathering. So
Oh, see, I've not done that yet. I just do the real magic. I've not done the gathering thing.
you can do both. Why
Oh, really?
not?
Okay. Well,
Why not both?
no one's ever invited me. That's why.
Okay, well you're officially.
Well, then I will join you.
Okay.
Cheers. Okay, here we go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go have a beer. Oh, Steve. It was Stevie Wonder. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, man. It's always magic here. I mean, it should be right now, but it's like right now. I mean, you know what? We gotta go. So I gotta go over here to see if a shop is open for a friend of mine. Let me do something real quick. Let me crack a beer and put a rubber on my phone, and then we'll go back for some more music. This is the chaos that is apparently. Oh, there we go. How's that? Flip it around. Chaos. This is the chaos, which is my life. It's not really chaotic at all. It's kind of just, it's kind of pretty normal. I get to watch it from the side. And, oh shit, you know what I forgot? I forgot the most important part, the fucking beer. And I will remind everyone, if you watched earlier, you just come here, feel free to watch the beginning of the show. There's a lot of good music. If you feel like donating anything, if you do, you know how to do it. It's the Zarzan thing beneath, it's in the description, and just write in the description box for the musicians or whatever, and I'll give it to them because they've been struggling, you know. Hi, puppy. Let's go drink a beer and see about this. Let's find out. What's up, y'all?
Like, all I think about is being out.
I don't know how many times you guys got to come out like during the fun stuff in the evening time to see the other types that probably don't exist in your city. What's up, y'all? Good to see y'all.
An illuminated one. How are you?
I seem to be glowing, I think. Okay, that's some, I'd have to pay to sit down there and eat a meal. I don't feel like doing that right now. I just don't think it's as, I mean, it's good. The guy's very talented, but there's a difference between the street musicians and the ones that are playing out of bars and shit. We might be able to, my buddy over here. Oh shit, that's right, I made a friend last week. You guys don't even know. I might be able to sit down at one of these things. You can watch some live music that is like clean. Let's see who's here. Let's see if he's here. Hold on. Everywhere you walk. See who's live. Super crispy. Let's go see if my stone shop is open right now. Oh, I think it is. Is this for real? I was not expecting this, but it is happening. Say yes. Yeah, it is. Let's see. I wonder who's here. I wonder. I don't want to go in there right now because my friend is not working. It's somebody else. Damn it. Please attention before entering. Wondering about these things. My favorite fountain. I don't know. What's up, man? How you feeling? Time? Ooh. Let's say 350. Does that sound right? About there? I'm feeling like it. Here, now, I'm just playing with you. Let me see if I got it right. You know what? It's 3:33. Right on time, 3:33. There it is. Good numbers, huh? Okay. So let me sit down in some shade for a second, and then we'll get back over to some music. And I also need to, at some point, if I'm going to be doing this with you guys for a little bit, I'm going to have to find a plug sooner or later. I just don't know where that is down here. But, oh, here, welcome. You guys can hear? I could probably go on the other bench, and you guys can probably watch this too. Cool, let's do this. Let's see, where would I sit? Here or here? Yes, look at. You guys are getting hooked up right now. I'll just do this, and you can look over my shoulder and see the band. Where are they? Where the fuck is the band? It's kind. You can't really see them. You're kind of be looking at people eating. It's kind of silly, but you have to like. It's back there. Yeah. Oh, you can hear it, right? What's up, Con McGuire? Yes. How did I sleep? Off and on, but it was all right. Oh man, is he about to get that Reposado on? And it was right 33 when he asked, huh? Oh, funny enough. Hey, you want to see my pass to get on the streetcar today? Check it out. Hold on. Just make sure my money is in order. Here's my pass for today. Just so you know I'm not lying. 2/22/22 at 2 o'clock. 22 of August 2nd at 22. Wait. This is 22nd of August and 20 at 2 p.m. right on the dot. Crazy, right? And the bus number. Hold on, here. It gets crazier. The bus number. Read it. 202 at August. Is that? I mean, can you even? I don't think you can understand what happens. I don't think you understand what I understand. It's the larger codes in reality. It's all numeric. Well, it's not really numeric, but you get to see it in numeric. So you can see it. See, most people just can't see it in the birds and the symbols. And they need something simple, like a number. But yeah, there it is. Yes, sir. What's up, Celtic? Are you saying about the bus number plus the day plus the whole thing? That many zoos? Yeah, pretty slim. Pretty slim. Or you're saying to like where they're living? Couldn't tell. Symbols, yes. The simple-minded. You have simple-minded and the simple-minded and the simp fools. You have simp fools, the symbols, and the symbols. They got the symbols right there. They got hi-hat heavy. There's coming through here. What's up, man? Coming through here. There's always hi-hat heavy. It's kind of just like laid back kind of shit. And then, well, usually if I was walking in another direction, you know what? Let me see if this restaurant's open. Oh, my man works over here. We could go hang out, but I don't think they're open right now. Let me take a look. Hold on. They look kind of closed. Unless we could go inside a restaurant, I could charge my phone and have a drink and say hello to somebody cool. I don't think you guys ever met him. I don't think I really did any shows out of his restaurant. I don't know why. I think because there was always playing music. Yeah. And what's the best shit about this live music is there can't be a copyright claim, no matter what they're playing, because it's not gonna. The algorithm's not gonna find it. They're not gonna play it that perfect. No matter the song. But yeah, what's up, everybody? How's your day going? We're gonna go collect some more music in a second or two. I kind of want to go to the river in a little bit, just to see the river. Have you guys been to the river with me, right? Oh, dude, yeah. You know why? Because there's a fountain right there. See the fountain over there? There's just all the seats were taken up. Where is it at? Well, whatever. You can't really see it, but there's a fountain right there. But there's like, so right here. This is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How many? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 sided. It's an octagon. There's octa's 8. Yeah, it's an octagon right here. There's an octagon over there. So around the octagon, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 seats, because you have to have the entryway and the exitway. So you got 6 seats. All the benches are taken up over there. So I didn't really have a lot of choices. I had to come over here. Where I have this here. Yeah, I'll just flip it around, make it easier. You need to see my dumb face. Oh, there's that good pick, and see how clean this music is. They played this song maybe every other day for 5 years. But there's the fountain over there. Let's see if I can zoom in on that this way. Oop, that's somebody's genitals. Don't worry about that. That's the fountain right there. So you get a little bit of the noise, which I enjoy, but you're not going to get as much of the tune. This clean guitar playing. See, my other friends that are musicians, they're just like street musicians, but because they're not making any money, they probably don't have their phone on. I'd call them now to come out, but their phone's probably off. Do I play instruments? I would never claim that. I would never claim that I play instruments. I play with them the same way like a toddler kicks a ball around. You know what I mean? Like, no, I don't. No, there's nothing that I play. In the sense of, do I make music electronically with like an analog synthesizer? Yes. Can I hear music? Yes, absolutely. But I just haven't practiced enough at any of the instruments. I probably could play the piano if I took a little bit of time out. I've never liked the guitar in my hand. It always made me feel awkward. I probably could drum a little bit. It makes sense to me. Like, I could find the rhythm, but I'd have to work through. Yeah, I could probably play the piano and the drums. It would take me a little bit, but just never have. I just enjoy listening to it. I'm not hungry, but I want to go sit down at one of those tables so I can film this for you guys. But the only way I can sit down on a table is I eat something. I'm just not that hungry. And there's a guy that works here that I know. That if I seen him, I don't think he's here today. If I seen him, he would give me a table right now and just give me a beer. He's not here today. Oh, wait, is that him right there? Nah, that's not him. Yeah, there's everywhere I go, there's somebody somewhere that I kind of know that might hook it up. Oh man, a couple beers in, I feel good. Balancing out my harmonics. Drank too much coffee yesterday. Oh shit. Yeah, super groovy. Let's try to find you. Like, I don't know what we'll be able to find. Like, normally you could just walk the side streets and find musicians, but I don't know that anybody's doing that right now because it's not even worth them to be out. Like, you know, standing out in the fucking hot sun for 8 hours and like maybe somebody walks by. You know, we're usually, you know, even on an odd street, you could still make enough to pay for your life. You know. So yeah, I mean, we can go back to the other band, unless you're enjoying this kind of funk right here. Kind of digging this. Super clean. When you said in the Panhandle, so like everywhere around there, like Sarasota, because Jay Marley comes on here. He's from Sarasota, right? That's from the Key there. Yeah, he's always in the drum circles. I've owned a couple djembes, but I have a friend that plays in the quarter. But he ends up like, he's an absolute treasure and a mess, even more than me, which is hard to do. And like he'll break his drums or like something will happen, and I'm just like, here, take mine. I'm like, what the fuck am I doing with it? Like it doesn't earn me money. It's just something I just fuck around with once in a while. Oh, here you go. Here we go. I told you them hi-hats is crispy. Where are they? It doesn't really matter, just listen. Yeah. Make sure he's still alive, right? You gotta check on him once in a while. Yeah, he's still there. Cheers, brother. Hey, look at that, Jay Marley. I was just talking to my yes. Oh, you hear this? I'm gonna try to get a closer seat in a second. I just don't feel like having to buy a fucking meal. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not that hungry. Oh, here, watch this. Look at this guy. He's doing it. He's right on beat too. Come here. Down by the riverside. Oh, here comes another little pecker. Little pigeon pecker. Yeah, man, I wish I could get a little closer. Here, hey, if anybody here has any money, if you want to buy me 2 beers, I could probably sit down. So if somehow you can get $8 together, I'll pay for the tip, I don't care. But I just need to be able to sit down at a table. And I think you've got to order food, technically. Maybe I'll order some french fries and give it to one of these houseless people. So it's up to you guys. If you guys want to get close and we can watch the band and get really deep into this and get some heavy duty, like the tunes. This is pretty good acoustics on the other side. I've listened to some of the videos, but it's up to you guys. If you want, just let me know. Just say, yeah, we'll figure out how to get you $8. I'll sit down, order some French fries and a beer. We're good to go. Jay, for real? You want me to go? Hey, for real? You want me? Look at, because we're gonna go over to the other side for a minute. Because earlier the early part of the video, it was the cats playing like live street music. This is like a restaurant, so I gotta sit down, right? You want me to go over here and just sit down and have a beer and listen close? Yeah? Just say yes. Somebody else say yes. Even if you ain't giving me no money, even Jay don't give me no money. It doesn't matter. I got a couple bucks in my pocket. It doesn't matter as long as you get me to the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? I'll figure it out come tomorrow morning. Let me finish my beer. Let me finish my beer here, and then I'll go there. Normally, you can bring beers inside and outside of restaurants, but they're a little funky depending on the place right now. All right, Con McGuire. All right, I'll go sit over there, and I'll film this for you. Hopefully, I can sit next to where there's a plug. Oh, yeah. Let's see what they're doing. Let me go ask my. I think we'll go sit in the corner over there. Let me go try. Let's just sit. Fuck it. I'll just take my beer with me. I don't really care. Fuck the bullshit. Let's go. Let's go get this shit done. Let's go get a snack. See what they got. Let's go. Okay. I can take a seat somewhere? Cool. Oh, shit, right here. Perfect. So check it out. There you go. Give me a second. Oh my God. Wonderful. Good to see you, man.
You have the menu?
Yeah, please. Yeah, that's perfect. Cool, man. close. I was a little late with it. It was there. So what's my choice? Do I want the muffalata here, or do I want the 3-piece and the onion rings?
Oh, that's a tough one, man.
It is. I don't know, because I can go either way. Like, I've been eating all over the city, so I know all about it.
That's a tough one, man.
Does the muffalata come with anything?
Just a sandwich.
It's just a sandwich.
Maybe you might go with the 3-piece, maybe.
3-piece?
But you
3-piece is nicer?
You get fries or onion rings.
And the onion rings are good here?
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah? Okay, let's do the 3-piece and some onion rings. Perfect. All right, man. You don't mind that I'm drinking this beer, yeah? Okay, good. All right. There you go. There you go. Are you ready? You ready?
You're not gonna get no power from it.
No worries.
Only one is way over there.
No worries. I'll find it somewhere. I have not seen anything you guys written. If that's what you're saying. This right here, yeah, that was nice. That's one of my favorite songs ever. Take 5, one of my favorite songs ever. Yes, sirs. Yeah, the man out here, that take 5 was a really, really good rendition. The guy on the drums is super, super clean. Like that is some of the cleanest drum work I've ever heard. It's so on point. Virtual, yeah, Dave Brubeck is one of my favorites. Between Dave Brubeck and the album Headhunters. Do you know the album Headhunters? If you've never listened to the album Headhunters, put it on right now. I mean, don't shut this off, but when I say right now, like whenever you're done listening to this. And that will be easily one of your favorite albums ever. I've listened to it so many times, I'm just like, yeah. And that was a really nice version of that. To play it without a piano, like they played a Brubeck song without a piano. Herbie Hancock, thank you, Tyler. Yes, Herbie Hancock, one of the greatest. Herbie Hancock has written so many musicals and so many television shows and movies. Like that dude is. Oh, Headhunters. Have fun with that. It's insane. And that Brubeck version with no piano, that's tough to do. He played the piano with the. I was like, whoa, okay. I guess if you can do that, you can do that. Yeah, the drummer is just clean, super clean. Like he was like he was somewhere else when he was playing. Everything was correctly, like he didn't miss even like a 30-second of a note. You know, he wasn't even off by anything anywhere. It was interesting to do. It almost seems it's like studio quality. Like to play something live, studio quality is really, really interesting because you hear so many different versions of music down here. Some of it's on a street corner and you get the echoes, and some of it is in a certain space, and you have people that play the same song, and you have some that are just like, hey, whatever you want to hear, and their voice is correct for the space. You know, it's a different thing. It's very precise. Yeah. Very precision. I've never listened to this band before ever in my life. I've never seen these guys because I never sit at this restaurant. I walk past here and I usually go down that way maybe a quarter of a mile, and there's live musicians all over the place. Like here, I don't really go often to restaurants where I have to sit down and eat to listen. You know, not too often. I mean, if I'm eating somewhere, I'm eating. You know, it's not. I don't want to get the music in the way of the food most of the time. But this is pretty fresh right now. And usually if you go somewhere that has music, you're paying for the music, not for the food. So if the food ends up being garbage, it's because they have good talent here, and it's a good spot. Like this right here, this is. I'm not saying it's touristy, but it is. You know, I don't know that the food will be good or bad. I'm getting fried chicken and onion rings. You can't really screw that up. And in fact, it could be good. In fact, most places in New Orleans don't screw up food at all. They don't have a choice. You can't screw food up. Because there's too many places that serve better food than you. But here, because they hear the music, sit down and listen. So, yeah, I think they're just taking a little snack break, maybe a beer break. We'll see what happens. So welcome. This is me running around New Orleans. So, of course you had to jump up here. Oh, you know where I am. God damn it. Hey Sally, don't do it. Don't do it. Is the market even open? I didn't even think the market was open. I thought it was all closed. All that shit was closed. All that was closed. Oh, nice. And thank you for the. Well, then I guess you're not working over here today, are you? Whoever gave me the dollars, Justin, thank you. You've paid for the day. You've paid for more than the day, and all the other free lessons that I give. I mean, you didn't pay for all of them, but you paid for enough that you can listen to anything you want. So thank you. That was nice of you. I'll eat the onion rings and one piece of chicken, and those 2 pieces of chicken will go to somebody. What's up, y'all? Wonderful.
Guy over here, the guy like Dapper Dan who plays the trumpet and saxophone at the scene. Over here,
So yeah, we'll go try to find some more music. I want to let me just shut down a little bit of my energy on the. I don't need as much of the filter on there. Okay, that's good. I can still read what you're saying, because the most of your phone. Anybody doesn't know this. Most of your phone, the charge is eaten up by how bright your screen is, and I like to keep my screen at very low brightness. But when it's bright out, it hits the screen and I can't see it. So whenever I call it in public, I have to turn the brightness up. So it kills my phone in way less time. If I was just chilling at my cribbles, I don't even need to plug it in. I could have 4 or 5 hours worth. Yeah, it was definitely a hookup. Yeah, meals paid for. I can retip the band. I did not bring any plastic with me, so I just went with the dollars I got on me. Just make sure that I can tip out this band, the next band. And just make sure what I got on my person. Okay, got it. I got the beers to get me back to the homestead, and then this food will basically go to somebody else, I'm sure. Unless it's good, then I'll eat it. I'm not really that hungry, but can't just sit here and just drink. It's not really allowed right now. I mean, I'm sure I could have talked him into it, but I guess this is the fact that he's letting me drink my own beers at a table, which is not kosher. I think that's pretty fair.
I've been here 12 years. I think
So yeah, welcome to this. Sorry for the interlude. Whoever paid for the music, don't worry, you'll get more. I have at least 40% of my charge on my phone. So no matter if it's here or somewhere else, we'll find some good music. And if it's not today, you know, if you can't get too much, if you don't get enough music today, I'll go out tomorrow, and we'll go find some of my peoples and we'll listen to music, what it sounds like next to a church, and maybe we'll walk into a church, and you can listen to me sing Ave Maria for no reason. I'll just walk into a church and sing Ave Maria. That me I won't. Does it? You'd be losing your money. I'm really excited about onion rings, because places that got good onion rings, they're fucking amazing. French fries can go either way. French fries, some places just suck at French frying. I don't know why. I don't know how. Because usually they fuck with the frozen ones. But if you're doing onion rings, you can't really go wrong. Even if they're frozen, they're still good. It's kind of like tater tots or hash browns. Fresh hash browns, you can't have fresh ones because there's a whole process to make potatoes good, and it requires a level of draining out the water, then freezing, and then going through a whole process of frying it in 2 different temperatures. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough to make a good French fry. It really is. You can't just cut up a fresh potato and throw it in and it doesn't work that way because there's too much water content. The water content you're burning things that you don't need to burn. I'll teach you all how to make French fries. It's based upon it's basically an upgraded version of one of the greatest chefs ever, explaining how to make a French fry. At La Halle, what is it called? La Halle in New York City. Anthony Bourdain, his restaurant, his French fries. I've heard were some of the greatest in the world, and I've tasted places that do a rendition of it. And it takes a long time to make a French fry. It takes almost 2 days. You can't just cut it up. You have to do a bunch of things to it. Just like hash browns, you have to bring them out. You have to dry. There's just a little bit that goes into potatoes.
Oh yeah, that's all I got. Yeah, that's my fucking drum. Well, it's yours, not his. He said somebody produced. So I got that. We call that.
Yeah, where I come from, that's a functioning nose.
Peace out, Sally.
But no, out of courtesy, I wanted to kind of make up,
Snacks. We'll see who. It's 4 o'clock, so I guess it's an odd hour. This is kind of lunchtime for people that work in the service industry.
How you doing, buddy?
Wonderful, good to see you, brother.
Yeah.
How you feeling?
Fine.
It's been a bit. I know that we've had you sat down.
No, when I was playing with the.
Oh yes. Oh yes. What's up, Jembe, my man?
Bro, you want to send that to me? They bring your food.
Oh, thank you so much.
I wish you can send a little bit of that to me.
Oh,
on
certainly. Yeah. Do you have like a
the phone number?
Yeah. Tell me. Hey, let me.
Yeah.
Hey, guys. Do you remember last week do you want to meet the gentleman that was playing the djembe next to Chicago?
Yeah.
Yes. This is the G-Paw right here.
That's so sweet.
The old man. Yes.
So can I give you a number?
Yes, you can. Hold on, guys. If this shuts off, well, you guys just come back to me in a second. Boom, boom. I gotta talk to my dude right here. Okay, we're back. If you guys are still here, there it is. We back on live. I don't know if you could hear the conversation. It doesn't really matter. We got chicken wings and shit. Oh, I get a biscuit with this too. Oh, okay. Let this cool down. You know what I love about places is that even in hot places they serve fried food, and as much as I love fried food, I really don't like all of me. I don't want fried food all the time. I want right now I would like fresh fruits and vegetables, but it doesn't anyone know where to sell that. So I'm just like, all right, let's go dig in. Let's dig in. So we're gonna get that chicken. We're gonna get this as soon as it cools down because it's perfectly too hot right now. It's a level of hot. Yeah. Now the seasoning looks right. The chicken looks right. Oh, and they give you full-on wings. So you got so this is like a 6-piece. It's a 3-piece, but you get 6 pieces, and then you get the little funky little a silly wing. It kind of sits off the side. You just kind of chew on. I don't know where you're from. I don't know how you eat wings. But if you get the whole piece, you get the one you snap off, and it's like so you get the flat and the drum, and then you get the little retarded thing. So that's a 6-piece plus the little retarded rings. And then I get then I get a biscuit too. I didn't even know I get a biscuit, and a biscuit looks kind of fucking stellar. Yeah, the biscuit is already smelling right. I can't wait. And I know if I do it right now, I'm gonna get hot grease all over my face. I'm gonna do one of the yes. So that's so cool. You guys got to meet. I don't know if you've seen last time I made a video. My man can play the djembe like nobody's business, and I filmed him and a good time. We drank a bunch of port wine. I got stumbled the fuck out of there. It was a good time. Hot sauce and some Heinz. I think I'm gonna give my wings and things a little bit. I'm gonna try one, and we'll see if I can hand this over to some houseless gentleman or lady. There's people that need to eat out here. I got plenty of food at home. Let's try. Oh, right, they might be good. Nope. If a place has onion rings, get them. They're always better than fries. Yeah, onion rings, always a better choice. And this place, seriously, look at. Listen. You can hear that? You can hear that? And I always taste. Here we go. Magic. Yeah. Absolutely. I clapped, but I got chicken in my hand. Yeah. By the way, this is some of the better fried chicken I've had anyway. No, I didn't. I just figured, like, you know, you got a band here. No, the chicken is kind of fucking.
I love it too.
Yeah. Okay.
Later, Andrew.
Get it, buddy.
Oh my. I think I might have just ate the best fried chicken on the planet, and also this is some of the greatest. And it's like, oh man, they're really doing this. Man, that's cheap too.
Oh, yeah, 'cause we're not allowed to go.
But y'all got hurricanes to go?
We do have hurricanes.
box for this, whatever, how you unpack that. Yeah. It's just going to some homeless person. Yeah. you know how it works. Yeah, man. Thank you so much. Yeah. Perfect. Thank you. Good to see you. Hey, so check it out, you tards. I'm gonna go piss, and we're gonna go find some music somewhere else. Hopefully, this was enjoyable for everybody that paid for it, and you're gonna get other music. It's like paying one entry fee. Somebody pays an entry fee, and everybody gets into every club that I walk into. It's just outside. It's just you don't have to come to New Orleans. Oh, it's kind of good. Kind of good. If you want to stay for this, we can. We can. Oh my gosh. You're good. Have a good day, man. Stay well. No, I never did. I should have told you beforehand. Cheers, brother. Alright, so let's roll out of here. Come on. Let's go find somebody to give this food to and go drink another beer. What do you think? Join me. Hey, thanks, man. Until next time, homie. Okay, I'm gonna go use this bathroom real quick, and then we'll continue our journey. Hello, baby. Hey, you guys wanna come to a bathroom? Come to a filthy bathroom. Good thing there's not smell-o-vision, because you guys would hate the smell of it in here. But we're gonna go find a place. We're gonna find somebody that needs this food. I don't know who to give it to. Like, the musicians would accept it, but you know, if it's an individual musician or somebody I know, I'd give it to them. But there's some houseless people I just don't want to give my food to. I don't know. It's hard to explain. Well, it's not very hard to explain. It's very simple to say. I don't know why I said that. You know, when you walk by people, you're like, no, you definitely do not deserve this food. You know, you got to make choices in your day. And sometimes somebody, if I just got a couple dollars to spend on somebody, you know, I gotta choose what houseless person give the money to, or the food for that matter. So let me put these glasses back on. So I go out here in public, and we will continue on our journey. Let me see if anybody had anything to say. Sorry about all the interruptions there. I don't know what the fuck that was about. The fried chicken. Dude, the fried chicken that I just had at this place was fucking top tier. Like, super fucking incredible. Like, this was just at a place that I figured a 3-piece and fry. Oh, you got a biscuit, 3 pieces, and onion rings for $15 with tip. I was good. I mean, I had to tip the band, you know, 5, so $20. That was good. Nice. Hey, Jay, I'm going to give the tip to the next people. Some of that's going to have to come tomorrow because I didn't bring a card with me, or I'd go to the cash machine. But I only brought enough so I didn't make a fucking mess of myself today. You know what I'm saying? But here, let's go find somewhere to give this food away. Yeah. Let's see who can give it to. Let's go this way. You gotta be righteous about who you give your food items to. Find out. Should I give it to my homies over here? Yeah, I think let's go give my dudes over here. Let's go see if they want this shit. Let me go ask them. Let's go see. I don't know them that well, but I know them, like, walking around a little bit. Let's see. Let me see. What's up, y'all? Hey, you fuckers is hungry? Yeah. Mad chicken. The chicken is fucking fabulous. I've eaten chicken all over the city, and I didn't even know. That place right there, best chicken in the city. Yeah, and that biscuit I ain't tried yet, but boom, fresh off the rack. Cheers, y'all. So let's continue our journeys here. Let us see. Oh, I like that. Somebody on a box, they bolted down a seat on top of a milk crate. I mean, no, milk crates, they bolted down a seat on the side. Let's go find some more music. I only got a few more bucks in my pocket before I've got to A, charge my phone, and B, what's up, yo? Charge my phone and find a way back to the Cribbles, which is due north of here. Quite a distance. So still got enough beer for the day though. Man, that chicken was fucking dynamite. Here's the thing though. if you don't eat chicken right away, cold fried chicken is not where it's at. Nobody wants cold. It's like cold French fries. Nobody wants that shit. Like even though that shit was fucking fabulous, and I would like to eat it later, it just would not be as good later. It would be like why don't I just let somebody else enjoy it? The biscuit, I didn't really need biscuit in my life. I really wanted it, but fuck it, somebody else enjoy it. That's kind of how I feel about that. So, piece of chicken and onion rings. That was my meal for the day. I feel like I've already eaten too much. Here we go. Back to a different sound. Let's see what we can do. We gonna stand to the side though, because I can't be putting this entire thing on right now because I don't have enough money in my pocket. I only got a few bucks left. But we'll see. Hey, let's walk into the quarter real quick. Well, I mean we're in the quarter. Let's walk into the church real quick. We'll come back up here in a second and see if we can't find another sound real quick. And then we'll come back to this. Don't worry, we'll come back. It'll only take a second to walk over here. I know. Don't worry. Don't be. Maybe one of these days, if somebody wants to, we can go to a tarot reader, like a real deal tarot reader, and we'll sit down and we'll get your tarot read. I could do it as like a collective somehow. I'm sure I could talk to them about that. There's some people I know that actually read tarot really nice in here. Let's see. We'll find out. Let's see what we got. It's about changing time right now. Oh, there he is, right there in here. That's fucking funny. So funny I'm walking this way. My man Eugene is over here. Eugene! The trumpeter from earlier. He's over here. I don't know if he's gonna play over here or if they're switching up for the late night. Let's see. Enchilada man. I just ate. Next time I see you. What's up? How you doing? How's your day going?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I'm going by Ross's right now.
Okay. Who's gonna be up there?
Huh?
Who else is gonna be up there? Just you? You just gonna fuck around? Just you?
Yeah.
Hey, you seen Chicago's dumbass? What's he doing?
Chicago?
Yeah. What the fuck is he doing?
And bullshit, getting fucked up.
That's my lifestyle though.
I saw that man. If you don't make no money, kind of money, come out. Wow.
Well, goddamn, brother, it's nice to see you. Thanks for the music today, man.
Oh yeah. Look.
Yeah, I know.
What's the name of the band?
Yeah. Oh, of course. Hey, check it out. Hey, y'all. So you know, for next time. Here we go. Blanc, right there. That funk brass band. Yeah. This is who plays a couple of the songs I play for you guys. They put this thing on here. So as always, put it in the comment section, and they get the dollars. Yeah. Well, man, it's good to see you. Enjoy this. I'm gonna come over and see you in a second. I'm gonna run around for a second and drink a couple beers. Where you going to? You said Rouse's? Rouse ain't up here?
I'm going this way.
Okay. Cheers. I'll see you soon. Okay. Yeah. I'll be around. I'm gonna run around for like the next hour or something. Good to see you, brother. Huh. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. Let's go find some music. We'll go sit by the river maybe. And we'll get into Zen talking. If you guys want to hear me ramble on about some shit. We can talk about vibrations, we can talk about the seven colors, the seven energies, the seven chakras, the seven churches, the seven all of those, like extra sevens that most people don't know about. The seven pigeons. Talk about why certain animals, like it depends where they live, how close you can get to them. Yeah, you ever notice that? Certain place you get within 10 feet of an animal, sometimes only like a foot. They're good. You know. depends. It depends. We talk about I don't know. I just listen to this music up here, but I don't feel like sitting in front and having to do all the whole bullshit. I got a piece of chicken in my belly. I don't want to deal with all the bullshit right now. And I only got fucking a few dollars in my pocket, so we can do it tomorrow. I'll give some money tomorrow to these people. So we can go to the river real quick. You guys want to see the river? I don't know who's been here before when I went to the river. Maybe like 3 or 4 times. I mean, on here, I go to the river, but they're actually, when they're singing that song, you know, down by the river, it's actually a real thing, huh? Hey. So I can't see your comments right now. I'm gonna have to adjust my Maz, we can go watch some we go look at some old world buildings. Not so much around here. There's a few. There's definitely a few, quite a few. And begin. Hey, watch. Let's cross the area code. You know, Walker, this is a fun little area. Usually, people out here usually performing right here. Let's go up these stairs. Opa. Beautiful. How you feeling today? I haven't smoked like that right now. If I can find some, I'll get you high. Nah, I don't shop like that. I'll see you around though. If I do need, I know. Nah, I ain't fine. Hey, it's a day of drinking, huh? Well. some good blow. I'm gonna have to doubt that. I don't know for what reason, but I'm guessing he does not have good cocaine. I guess his weed is okay. But here we go. So we can't stay here too long because it's. Here we go. Here's where we hang. Shit, if you ever want to come here with me and watch some fucking weirdos jump in the water, and on certain days when the undertow is too much, like I've never seen anybody get drowned, but they gotta work at it. Yeah, here you go. Here's the Mississippi, yo. Yeah. I don't feel like going down there right now, even though I kind of want to get my feet wet. Yeah, I'm good on it. Yeah, it's too hot right now. I can't be out here in the sun. Let's go find some shade, bitches. Maybe one of the places I know is still open because they sell food, and I go in and get a daiquiri or some shit. I know there's a little spot right up here. She's making it. Okay, I see what's happening here. Okay, I didn't know all that. I was wondering what she was doing. Okay. I thought you were just doing it for me. I mean, I know you'd like to and all, but all right. Let's go over here, see if we can find a cold drink. Phew. It's also that I cannot see your comments in the bright light. So there's like, it's pointless conversation. It's like me just conversating with myself. Not that you all aren't the same as me and not just one thing, blah, 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 all that bullshit. Let's go. Let's go find find this cool air. What do you think? Worst case scenario, I have to find a plug somewhere. What's that? Yeah. One time. Okay, we're almost to somewhere awesome. We'll see if I'll go. I mean, there's other spots I can go. You can go listen to my man Eugene go play the trumpet by himself. That could be pretty cool. The trumpeter that I was talking to, walking. Yeah. Let's see. Let's find out. He's up a couple blocks, so we'll see. See, it's nice with music. You don't have to see anything. You just hear it. You just listen. You just listen, and you can find what you're looking for. This place is open. I don't really hang out there, so that's not going to be fun. I don't know anybody there. That's going to be moved locations. We'll see. We'll find out. As soon as I get a place to stabilize myself, and hopefully it's near music. If not, I owe you guys more music for whoever bought the fucking music today. Got a couple beers in my backpack. And let's see. I think it's right. I think it's right here. Huh. Yeah, maybe the next block. Whew. Here is the thing. If this does for whatever reason not if it shuts off again, well, I'll still be here. Don't worry. Is there anybody here that I know? Let me see. Huh. Let me find out. No, they don't look like anybody I know. Damn it. Nope. No, it's not. Hello, you. Okay, well, that's not gonna work out. Oh shit! I did it look like you're walking fast move, but you're not actually walking fast. Okay. Well, I don't know, guys. Let me see. Because of how much charge I have left on my phone, I'll just tell you ahead of time. Maseroth, baby powder, and lidocaine. Well, I don't snort baby powder that I know of, and lidocaine I've never had that. Oh no, Sydney's. No, I already passed Sydney's. No. That's where I got my beers from. I know Sydney's very well. Yeah. Sydney's my Jimmy Jammers. Nah, I'm down the street. It's fucking sweating. Just dipping in another direction. Yes.
Hi, how are you?
Wonderful. How are you doing? Hold on, I have to talk to this person. What you?
$1 you can spend it.
Do you have a dollar that I could spare?
Oh yeah, like maybe 2.
Should I give this person $1? Hi, person. It's nice to meet you. I'm Zen. Yes. You look comfortable.
Kind of.
Here, take one of these. I only bring just enough out so I don't do stupid things and drink beer.
Take 2 though, possibly.
Oh no, that's now you're getting now.
No, I mean like.
And what does the tarot say? Oh, can I sit down next to you if you want $2?
If you give me $2.
No, I'm still gonna sit down anyways. I don't have to give you anything. I'll take the $1 back. I'll have a magic trick where you're gonna be out $1.
Is this where I work though? So you can't really sit down here. It'd be really rude to do that.
Oh, it would be rude. It'd be rude to ask me for an extra $1 when I already said I'd give her $1.
What I was trying to say is because that's all I have to make today, so I can actually get up and not like move.
Okay.
That was,
Okay.
Like,
I'm helping you.
My mark is $1 more, and then I'd actually make it, so I'd be really excited.
Are you Marcus Garveying?
If I could, you know what I mean?
Are you Martha Stewarting?
Is that all I'm saying?
I don't even know. I'm just saying things.
I don't even know.
Hi, it's nice to meet you.
If you want to say things, you can say things.
I don't know.
It's nice to meet you.
Yeah. Oof. Okay. Well, that was fun. I do not because I already gave away so many dollars to my friends and
I mean,
people.
I could let you see what this says.
No, that's okay. That's okay. I already know what they say.
No, it doesn't.
Oh man, I feel terrible with everybody.
You want to know what it says?
You can tell me next time you see me. Okay, maybe not. Well, you got attitude too. I like it. See, that's why you gotta figure out, like, that was $1 more than I need to give to somebody. That person was kind of evil. Like, not in a good way. Like, I like evil, but no. She had like a very underneath way to, like, let me get to you, can't sit down here because this is where I'm working. I'm like, okay. Fuck. Well, I'm working on the next, Ugh. And that's why I was like, I'm gonna take that $1 back. See, why can't you take the $1 back? You give it to them and then they want more. See, that was lychee. Oh well, let's move on into the next area code. So you try to befriend somebody that they're not gonna make any money all day. $1 here and there. She probably sucked dick for crack, but whatever. I mean, she's new to the business, but she's really good at it because she's cute or whatever. Yeah, I ain't about that life. But don't try to trick me. I know all the tricks. I've been done by tricked by them. So once you get tricked by them, you don't get tricked by them again. That was like a free $1 to realize that she was mad phony. She's like super phony baloney. Someone said, I've never had anyone say don't sit down next to me because I'm working. I've never heard that happen. Never. Because most of the time if I sit down next to somebody that's working, they make more money. It's a fact. Working. What she got? Did she fill out her 504s? Did she fill out those? And then, it's where we live in the 504. I mean, what is the tax? Is she tax exempt? Is she a church? Does she set up shop there? Is her church mobile? I was 6 feet away from her. People wild with the shit. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I've still yet to figure out how people function in this thing. What they really think is going on. What's up, man? It's like walking into a restaurant. You walk in with the mask on, but that you can take it off to eat. Like all of a sudden, the whole thing doesn't exist. Like you can come outside and you're outside, you gotta have your masky thing on. But if you want to smoke a cigarette or have a drink, you can do that. So it just doesn't exist then. Oh shit! There's a happy hour at this fucking bar. No shit. I did not know that. You know why? Because it's next to the fire station, so the firemen can come have a drink. I would take them up on their offer. I just didn't know any bars were open. But here's how they're open. If they serve food, it's got to be a restaurant first, and then, it's all sorts of different rules, laws, and obligations. Like, it's just so bizarre and ridiculous. It's based upon just what is it? Arbitrary. I love the word arbitrary because it's so many things in this culture right now, specifically, are arbitrary. Arbitrary. Like, this is what needs to be done. Like, why? Like, who came up with that and why? They can never give you a reason because they're like not nonsensical, arbitrary rules and things.
Oh yeah.
I still think there's probably enough places. So, I mean, you could go in and eat, you could go in and drink, but you just got to do it in a different way. So it just doesn't make any sense because it's enjoyable to go and interact with other human beings. Nah, I think I'm making it so difficult. You realize, like, in this amount of time, if it was some sort of what's that? Yeah. If it was some sort of thing, everybody would be already dead. Like, no, seriously, you'd all be dead. Every single one of you. You'd have come down with the sickness and you'd be dead. So it couldn't last this long. It couldn't have. It literally, without question, could not have continued this long unless this is an absolute fucking lie. I guess you don't understand anything about the first idea of spreading of viruses, as they put it. Go watch any movie. Go watch the movies. The movies weren't lying to you. You know how long it took for a virus to spread? Like within like 10 days, the whole population's basically fucked. We sit here how many months in and nobody's really sick. People are just like, oh well, they're safe because those gosh darn golly masks is helping everyone. Right. I'm gonna doubt that real quick. Not only do I doubt it, I would challenge it. I don't care where you got your graduate degree. I don't care where you got your PhD. I don't care where your doctorate. Logically, you can't walk through the steps that it would take to have a population of the world. Still, nobody's really even fucking calling over dead, and it's still existing. And it's like, unless you're part of a media conglomerate that lives your life on lies, speaking lies to people. Am I wearing a thank you? Hey, meditative, am I wearing a helmet? Yeah, this is what's on top of my head. It's a helmet. Yes, this is to keep me from crashing into things in case I fall over from laughing so hard at people's stupidity. It is quite amazing, ain't it? Oh, somebody's smoking that good. Like this dude that I just rolled by, he had his mask under his chin, so his mouth, and I was like, why even have it there? Why? What is the point? What purpose is that serving? I mean, it doesn't serve any purpose even if it was covering your whole shit, except for make you not breathe correctly. But what does it serve? What's the purpose? That you're muzzled up? You ain't gonna say shit? What ain't you gonna say shit about? Let's find out. Let's ask people with and without masks what they think about why you should or shouldn't wear a mask. Let's ask them. What do you think they'll say? You think anybody has a good reason for wearing a mask? Or than somebody told them to? Do you think they have a good reason? Do you think they could logically decipher, go through the whole, here's what's going on, here's why? I don't know, I don't think they could. And what if you hit them with the actual real science, the real logic? That's what I like right there, is when people are taking a right-hand turn and don't put their signal on. I like that a lot. When they almost hit you. I mean, they didn't hit me. I mean, they didn't almost hit me. I just watched somebody else get hit on a bike. I was like, oh, the bike probably wouldn't have went ahead of you if you just put your signal on. The simple task of putting on a signal. That's all. The signal. So is wearing a mask a virtue signal? I'm asking. This is a very important question I think people need to ask yourself. Is wearing a mask a virtue signal? Well, what is a virtue signal? Conduct the research on those two words. What does virtue mean? What does signal mean? Well, we know it's a signal of something. I would say it's a stupidity signal. I don't think it means we're virtuous. Virtuous has to do with some, virtues. What are virtues? We'll figure it out one day, huh? Won't we? I mean, at this point, it's definitely become a fashion statement. When somebody's mask matches their shit that they're wearing, that's immediately like they're beyond the pale. Let's see. Oh shit, rollerblading, skateboarding, roller skating, yes sir. Okay, well, let's go find myself a plug for this phone and maybe we'll get to Zen talking a bunch of mess. Let's see, what do you think, y'all? So let's ask people with... See, I see there's basically like 5 kinds of people right now. There's the ones that they always mask. Then you get the people that just wear them just because it's like, just in case somebody's being a fucking dick, like shut the fuck up, I'll put it on. And there's people that wear like this, like the neck piece, like it's just in case, like I don't know, like I really want to go in here, I really want a fucking cold beverage, and I don't feel like walking another half mile. Okay, I'll deal with your bullshit, that kind of thing. And then you got people that are just like all 100% like, fuck the bullshit completely. That's what they do. I'm on that side, but I don't, I still now and then. Let's see what we can find here. What percentage? What percentage of people? It's really weird because would it have been more appropriate, like right at the beginning, that everybody was like, right at the beginning of this, nobody had a mask on, and nothing really happens, and it's still nothing's really happening, but they're saying, well, it's because everybody's wearing them. Like, no, they never, nothing was. I still don't know anybody. Still don't know anybody, except for one person that said they had the only one person. And they actually went to the store because they coughed one day, and they went to the store and bought the thing to figure out if they had the and it said they did. And then I was like, well, what happened? They're like, well, they pooped for a couple days, they had the coughs, and then they were fine. I was like, so they had like a very minor cold or like a flu or something? They were fine, so what happened exactly? Like nothing? Oh, that's right, nothing happened. 90% of the people that even have any issues with this are 60 or older. And just about all of them have pre-existing medical conditions. You know how obscene that is? Huh. You know what I like it too about New Orleans there? I think this is literally, I'm gonna show you what 2020 is. I'm gonna show you. It's right up there. You see that? You know how long that building's been broken for? You see this building? That shit is the Hard Rock Hotel, and it broke. The shit, like, it broke twice. It broke once when they put it and they were trying to build it, and then it broke afterwards when they were trying to fix it. You want to tell me is it real? I don't know. It could have been. I doubt it. But I mean, you can see the mess it's made, and that happened. Go look it up. It happened last, well, I don't know, 9 months ago, and they haven't cleaned it up yet. They have not cleaned it up yet. All they've done is they've cut off these fucking streets. That's all they've done. It makes no sense. That should be cleaned up in 1 week. 1 week flat. And what do? They just shut the streets off, so you can't drive your car or take the streetcar. You got to get off there and walk around. It's mad bullshit.
On the backside.
Here, give you another look of it. Here, this is what it looks like. This has not been here for a couple months. This has been an idiotically long time to accomplish a simple task. You're telling me they could build these giant temples in a couple years and they can't even fucking clean up that mess right there in a couple weeks? That's insane. And there's cranes just sitting there. They're building other buildings, doing other things, but they can't fix that. Well, I mean, if it's so sweet, why didn't they get these people to fix this shit? It's this whole fucking bullshit about like who's building it, like. But in fact, it's not even that. It's bigger. It's a fucking easy cleanup. And the fact that some shit broke, and then when they tried to fix it, it broke again, to me says, okay, if there's that much incompetence, then never build again. Never have any, just everyone stop building anything if you can't even build a building or fix it. And if it's not incompetence, well, then it's probably done on purpose. So, if it was done on purpose, then what was the purpose? Because I'm still looking at it right here. I'm looking at this right here. Why? There's absolutely no reason for this to be here. No, none whatsoever. This should have been cleaned up last year sometime. And now it's not cleaned up. Why? I could see if somebody had like it was an individual and lived in a house and they had say they were apathetic or they had some sort of like depression. Like, but if you're telling me there's an entire group of like an industry that can try to build that and then fail at it and then no one can clean it up and figure out how to do that, that's insane. That's literally insane. How does that exist? I'd like to know. Let's see here. Sally, Sally, no, that's not what happened. Stop lying to yourself. That's not what happened. That's idiotic. No, don't just repeat shit that you heard on the news, Sally. I don't take that. That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my fucking life. Because they didn't work on that every day to recover bodies. That's not what happened. That's bullshit. They could have done that. They could have done it in 3 days. Don't just repeat dumb shit. That's why I don't trust you for as far as I could throw you. Because you say dumb shit, you repeat, it took 10 months to recover dead bodies. No, that's not what the fuck happened. That's just stupid. Who said that? Who told you that? Nobody. Nobody with any kind of authority of what the fuck was going on. Don't say stupid shit. It just irritates me, and it irritates people that want to know truth. You're not involved in truth. You're involved in just repeating bullshit. You're a bullshit repeater. I'm surprised you don't work for like the WGNO or one of these other news factories. It's a factory of news that produces nonsense to make the population succumb to their ignorances. So that they just go, well, fear and consumption. So you're going to consume their newspaper? Shut the fuck up. I already told you. Don't talk. Don't talk when you got something stupid to say. Just think about what you're saying before you're going to say it in front of me. Don't do that. I mean, did you just say it to irritate me? Is that what your point is? No, that has nothing to do with the basilica. No, that thing, and it wasn't the basilica. It was an old church that was an old. Look into all of the giant buildings that are temples. They were built well before they tell you, and they were there as power generators, as power storehouses of energy, as capacitors. No, that has nothing to do with that. That just has to do with. I don't know. I couldn't tell you exactly what that has to do with it, but no, it doesn't have anything to do with those old churches. There's no way that it takes 144 years to build. That's what they said, 144 years to build that church. Why they use the number 144? You know? It's nonsense. It's absolute nonsense. Oh yeah. They work on it for the show of it. They're saying they're working on it, but like, who's gonna know? How are they gonna know? Like, no, yeah, they might be fixing part of it that broke. I don't know, but the thing itself was certainly already accomplished a long time ago. That accomplishment of building that temple was for a different reason than people use it. Like every church you go to now was never used for the reason it's used for today. There was no such thing as these fake ass Christians. There's no such thing as these. Those temples were used as energetic healing centers. Some of them, and the other ones were to provide the city with energy. It was always energy centers. And then people go, no, it was actually so we can go there and pray to Jesus. Shut the fuck up. You don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, that's why they have these giant organs inside of them. Yeah, just so you can play the right notes. Well, why were they doing that? Why were they playing those notes? I don't know. Whatever, I'm not going to go off on this tangent right now. I've done that show too many times. Well, let's see. Hopefully this one will be coming back this way. Yeah, Jay Marley, what's up? Yeah, I've done that show many times on what these buildings are. So many people have. Nothing is as it's set to you as what you think. Original. Let me go catch let me get on this skeet car. And if anything dies here, I'll talk to you guys when I come back. One second. What's up, brother?
Take off in about 8 minutes.
Sure. I mean, it's cooler on here, right?
Yeah, of course.
Yes. Okay. Here we go. What do I got here? One of these is working on here somewhere. Is that one right?
Go. That's it.
Thank you, sir. Let's go back this way. Oh, yes. Okay. Ooh. Oh man, it's so much cooler on here. Oh, because of this? Now you think. So, I don't want to do that talk right. I mean, as much as I'd like to do that talk right now, the air conditioning in the background is really going to muffle my voice. So I don't want to get into any of like the real heavy occult work. We'll just talk some bullshit right now. You know, whatever you guys want to talk about. Hey, and Jay, hopefully that was enough music for now. And I will continue that probably tomorrow. I'll probably come back down here tomorrow. Yeah, sorry for breaking a couple times. I don't know if you've seen, I got to hang out my buddy Andrew, who plays the djembe, funny enough. Last time I was making a video, he said send me that video because I want to see it. And that was I don't know if you were here last. It was Chicago and him and a few people and Eugene and a few people playing and I was recording then.
Use headphones when listening to music.
Shit. Let me try to work. Hold on. Give me a second here, y'all. Can y'all hear me? Can you hear me? Nice. You got it's in your ears. Don't tread into the cryptyard today. I don't think I can. It's after that time. Yeah, man. And by the way, I didn't look yet. I know somebody gave me some cash. I don't know if it was you or whoever it was, but thank you. That paid for my meal and for somebody else's meal, and then music, and then yeah. I don't know why I was cutting out where I was, but. Well. Like the way that I can hear my voice, I wonder how you can hear my voice. That's why I'm treading on what to talk about and what kind of things we can yammer about in case some of my voice isn't heard. What's kind of like middle of the rung, doesn't really matter if you hear me or not. I can just do old stories that I've told before. Do you guys want me to tell you some stories? How about that? It could be story time. You can ask me anything. Ask me about my life. Ask me about like some other esoteric shit that I've talked about before that you've heard me. That you just want me to repeat a story. That way, it's even if it kind of gets muffled, you'll still be able to hear it. Yeah, man. I hear you. Yeah. I mean that's. You know, you got some people that when they have energy, they offer it, and I think that's an awesome thing. It's an instantaneous cycling of energy, and then other people want to hold on to it. I mean, I understand the wanting to hold on to money. I do. And that has to do with the Great Depression. It has to do with depression. It has to do with recession. It has to do with how much energy you just have as a as a human being. And so some people they like to hold on to things, you know, because they just want to make sure tomorrow they have enough. And I understand that. I just even though as much as I understand that, I just have never lived my life that way no matter what. Even if I knew tomorrow that I might not have enough, if I had $5 and somebody needed a couple, I'd probably give it to them. It's just I have no idea why. It just is where I live.
Bandana, or anything that covers your nose and mouth. Thank you for writing.
Luciferianism? Well, you have, let's see. You got Rastafarianism, you have Satanism, you have Luciferianism, you have all sorts of your other religions. Well, I would say that Luciferianism is probably the least worry for anyone. Luciferianism, where Satanism might be a little bit of a dilemma for most people. But they always put those two together. They put the devil, Satan, and Lucifer in the same bucket, and it's not the same. It's not the same character in the books. It's a different idea. It's a different entity. It's a different energy. And in fact, the lucid, the light technology is probably of the highest order. And because people confuse that with Satan or Eve energy, because Eve is connected to Satan. She was the devil. The devil is connected to Satan, who is connected to Eve. This is why Adam Adam is connected to the opposing force, the sun and the moon. Yeah. That's what you'd be looking at. So there's not a real big issue with Lucy in the sky with diamonds, Lucifer. It's all about light. It's about light energy, light codes. I've never seen the problem with it, but people assume I practice something. I don't. I just know. I've studied all of the things, and I just don't really. There's aspects to every single philosophy and religion in the way that I participate every day of my life. Some people, no matter what, I can take one religion and just follow that. Some people like me, some people hate me. I can take aspects of every single one of them. Still gonna work with the same thing. I'm trying to just juggle it and figure out which one applies in which situation.
Yeah.
So,
If you are transferring to another bus or streetcar,
as
please
you
take
see, if you
a
look into
change card or
say
guest pass
Lucid
ready
technology.
when boarding.
Lucid technology, everything about to do with Lucy is to do with light. So like light bearer. So light bearer has to do with a certain star system as well. This has nothing to do with what you call Saturn or Satan. Satan is not the light bearer. Satan is the cube or the clock. But Satan and Lucifer are different. See? So as soon as you say that to somebody, they get very confused because they thought they loved Jesus and God. And then you go like, well, God's not Jesus, right? Those are two different beings, right? So that you immediately have to separate what you think of as Lucifer and what you think of as Satan. It's not the same thing. The devil is a she. This is correct. The devil is a she. The devil most likely is a it's okay. So the word live is the word Eve because in there you see the word V, the letter V. The letter live is Eve. To have lived is to devil, right? So now we're starting to decode this. It's all based upon the letter V, which is the five. The V, which is the Roman numeral for five, physical, which is matter. So we can see that within Eve, the evening, the darkness, you create matter. This is going to be a little screw me up here because the light coming off, the Lucifer, the light. Is the sun the light? I don't know. Is the sun Jesus? I don't know. Or is it the black light and the white light? I don't know. Let me try to go. Let me go a little more with this Eve thing. This is why they say the woman was the devil, because the woman was matter, because the woman was earth, the woman was density. Where the light was coming from the Father, the sun and the sky. That was the Father figure. That was the energy of light and electricity. And the Mother Earth that harnessed that was Eve, or darkness, the dark soil, the soul. So that's why the seeds get planted in dark, moist, warm soil. You plant your seed in dark, warm, moist soil. And that seed is a nut or a nutrition of light. It's called a nux or a lux. So a Luxor palace is the light coming off of the sun. And the light coming off the sun produces a nut. A dude nuts. Because they're filled with light. And that light produces and is ejaculated out of them into a nut. As a nux. And that goes into a dark, cavernous cave of creation. Which is it's invisible and vanished and you don't look. You cannot look. You just leave it there for 9 months until it sprouts forth, just like other certain seeds. But people don't understand quite the difference between. So when we say Eve or evening, the evening is dark, and Eve means, so you have Adam and Eve, which is odd and even. You have even numbers. It even goes into that. And you go to V, which is what is it? What is it? Split legs. It's from a virgin birth, a V, virgin birth. It's from a Venus, a Venusian construct. The Venusian construct has to do with the letter 5, or the number 5, excuse me. And the 5, or phi cycle environment. PHI, 5, V, 5. It's encoded all over the place. The energy of, see, it's not a bad. See, that's the thing. Is where you go, the women are the devil, the women are evil. Like, yeah, but there's nothing wrong with devil. There's nothing wrong with evil. There might be a problem with Satan, not with devil, and not with evil, and not with Lucifer. Those are different subjects. All together. But they like to put them all into one bucket because they don't understand. Yeah, you have the morning star. What about the evening star?
Same thing. If you see something, say something. Report any unusual activity
The way they
RTA
see something,
driver.
say any. Like really? Like I see shit all the time. Like I'm looking around right now, I'm seeing a lot of things. Who do I have to report it to? What am I reporting? What a weird thing. What a weird thing. Yeah, I threw a bunch of my battery right there because I had the brightness. I had the lucid technology at too high. It takes a lot of energy to run lights. Let me think about which direction to go here. Hopefully we
Version 1.
yeah, I mean, I did Revolution Alchemy. I've never said otherwise. I don't. Like sometimes when you say things, I think you're trying to like give someone a lesson in something that they already know that they didn't say otherwise, and that is literally it always comes off that way from you, and it is the most frustrating thing, and that's why we've gotten arguments before, because you say something because you actually like I think you have this fantasy in your mind of teaching, and you're like I'm doing that right now. I didn't say that wasn't, that's I don't know why. It's just always the feeling I get from you. It's like you throw off that vibe. You throw it wrong, and I didn't say that. I didn't say anything about that. Yeah, it is. Yeah, of course. Jay Marley. Who the fuck else is gonna aggravate me to that point? You know exactly what the fuck. You know exactly what's the fuck. And you could read right. You could read right into that. You could read through the signs. Zenny, yet you crave a woman. Well, no fucking shit. No fucking shit. Are you? When did I say I didn't? Where did I say anywhere in this whole fucking tangent that I didn't crave a woman? I didn't say that. That's what's frustrating. I'm doing my thing here, and then you just come in here and say something like, "Oh, you're brilliant. You got some cool shit to say." Well, then fucking make your own channel, Corinne. Go make it. Go tell everybody your fucking words of wisdom. That's just the most frustrating fucking thing. Yeah. What's up, Novel Solutions? No. If we did this divided up in 4 screens, it would be nothing but arguments, because I would have to argue with stupidity sometimes, and with people that are arguing out of the side of their face about shit that I didn't say. I don't know how many times you can watch videos I made and why I blocked other people. It's because they put words into my mouth that I didn't say, and then they go off on a tangent trying to teach a lesson over here that has nothing to do with what the fuck I'm saying. And that's frustrating.
Thank you for writing. Let's be safe together.
Actually, you know what? It's not. It's not cool that you trigger people. It's actually annoying. It's a disingenuous on your part. It's ridiculous. It's foolish. It's childish. It's lackluster in every way. And like the fact that here's the thing. It makes you look more stalkery. I've blocked people that they get a new channel and come back to and listen to me and then try the same thing again. It makes you look creepy and weird and stalky, and it's not delightful. I mean, I don't mind doing this. I can do this for anybody all the fucking time. What do you want me to do? Like, it hasn't. I didn't give you 2 hours of entertainment. I haven't given you hours and months of entertainment without your dumb fucking comments coming through here. I never met you, and I never met you, and you've annoyed me to the point so many times that I'm gonna have to block you again. I was about to unblock your other channel to come here, and then the first thing you do is you show up and you just say some random bullshit that has nothing to do with the fuck I was saying, which is obnoxious. Period. If you just say, hey, I'm drunk, sorry about that, or I'm high on fucking cocaine or whatever, I'll let it slide. I don't care. But if this is your general state of being, where you come to my fucking room and every time you have something to say, it's completely idiotic and has nothing to do with what the fuck I'm talking about, then what do you think your response would be? I don't walk into your fucking house and so I'd be like, well, no, that's not how it is.
And Jeff Davis.
You goofy. You're a goofy bitch. Seriously, you're making me say it again. You're a goofy bitch. Like I thought we were getting to a new point. I thought we were evolving this, whatever this 10-year of a relationship was. And in reality, what I'm finding is you came back here just to weasel into my good side, and then just continue to do the same bullshit you did before, which is like act like you're fucking teaching this class, but you're not, bitch. Get the fuck out of here. How about that? How about them? How about them fucking? How do you feel about that? I know. See, thank you, Jay. I hope she gets this. It's nothing but comedy. I don't really hate her. I just like, there's only so much of that I want to deal with my show to be about dealing with that bullshit. It's like this. If someone comes to if I'm doing stand-up comedy and someone comes in and talks that dumb shit in the front row, I'm gonna toast the fuck out of them. But I'm not gonna make my whole show about them because I'm just fulfilling their ego. She's very egotistical, obviously. And it's like, it's my show. I'm egotistical too. How about that? I'm an ego-driven person. This is mine. Why should I let you control it? So you go ahead and take your grimy, creepy ass that follows me around, gets to this channel, and slides towards me. Slide the other way, you sluggish. I'm gonna call you the sluggish, ruggish, boner preventer. Like it's not sexy, it's not funny, it's not educational. It's just a little goofy. So I mean, I don't know. I don't want to devote my whole show to this bullshit. I like it. I think it's funny, and Jay, you're damn right. It is comedy gold, and I know when it looks like I'm. I got 2 more streets that I'm gonna get off. We'll see if we can find somewhere to take a tap break and plug into the phone. We'll have some fun. What do you think, guys? You gonna go have some fun? Let's go rock and roll. Let's go be goofy with these people. Hey, this is my old house. Remember I used to live right over here? Did you guys remember me doing? Used to live right here. And there was this little fountain there, because I love fountains. And you know what? I still do love Corinne. I know she's sitting there background just waiting. She's salivating. She's salivating to get back on here to say something. And she's gonna say something cute like, "I love you, Zen. Like you need more love, dude." Because this is no. She's just like airheaded and goofy. What am I gonna do with that? Can't teach people like that. She doesn't want to be taught. She knows everything. She's a 21-year-old that knows everything. Apparently. Fuck yes. We out here. Let's go. Hey, have a beautiful day, man. Okay, we out here in the bigger world. I can go either way right now. It doesn't really matter. But let's follow the path of the least resistance. We'll follow that path. Cool. Let's go. Got it. Okay. Now we're in a different part of the system. Maybe you guys, we might luck out because I think there's this one bar that's open that they serve food at that a couple of my friends work at. We'll see. We'll find out. But the thing is, I do not have enough dollars to. I just didn't bring a card with me, so fuck. That's how I feel. Fuck. We'll see. Hopefully it's, you know, because there's a lot of places like you can kind of go in and they just kind of, you know, just set a bag of chips next to you like you bought some food kind of thing. Yeah, it's kind of like that. You know, stupid fucking rules. You gotta do this, you gotta do that. Like, oh, I'm putting your fucking mask on. Put your fucking put a fucking scrotum over your fucking mouth. How's that? I don't know. Huh. Let's see. Let us see. Oh, this looks like a no-go. We'll find out. I'll find out in a second, and I'll sit down on a bench and we'll talk. I don't even know. Maybe they took the benches away because people were sitting there. You don't want people sitting on benches. It's like that. Yeah. It's you get no. There's no beer for you. Okay. Well. Oh yeah, they did. They removed the benches. That's fucking hilarious. Fucking stupid. This shit is so fucking beyond stupid. Mask on, required to enter. Yep. It's funny. There's these. What's funny is I've heard a lot of doctors talk about this thing, where putting a mask on a child is child abuse. A lot of doctors out there, like out in droves, saying by putting a mask on a child, it's child abuse because they can't fucking breathe. They have small lungs. It's a literal fucking thing. Don't you know how this shit works? Whenever that dude was like, I can't breathe. Yeah, that was coding. That's what happens in that's what happens in the whole fucking thing that's going on here. You dumb shitheads. I mean, you don't listen to somebody when they tell you nicely. Hey, tell you nicely. You know what? Remember the whole thing? It's called like this multimedia propaganda thing that's happening, and this guy, he's like, I can't breathe, and you know, that's you don't think that's all fucking part of this thing that's going on right now, where people like have a mask on and they literally cannot fucking breathe, but they're telling everyone, oh no, it's not a problem. I can breathe. I can. I really can. It's not hot. It's not warm. I'm not breathing in recycled. No, the oxygen, I'm getting just as much oxygen, and as I'm getting that much, if you're, listen to you fucking fools, if you're getting that much oxygen in, then how come, if the oxygen can make it through, then how come the fucking virus can't? You dumb pricks, you ignoramuses. And if you're breathing out, are you getting all of that extra stale, leftover, whatever you think you're breathing out? Are you getting that out of the oxygen, out of the mask? Because I know I've breathed in masks, and I go, fuck, I feel like that doesn't feel right. I feel very lightheaded, like as if I'm not actually getting enough oxygen or I'm breathing something out. It feels that way. It very much feels that way. So you think literally that you can get all the oxygen you need through a fucking mask, but the particles of bacteria, of virus, of all that bullshit isn't making its way through. You have to be fucking kidding yourself. You have to be like slurping up fucking like llama testicles every day of your life. I don't know why, but that is equivalent. Everyone is a llama testicle sucker right now. Yeah, because it's so stupid. It's so stupid because people believe this stupid shit. Oh no, it doesn't affect your breathing. Okay, let me explain to you what just happened. I'm about, let's see, how many meters away? I don't know. Oh no, she was going into a place. But you can walk inside. Man, shit is so stupid, ain't it? Go find myself a bench to sit down on. Get some fucking ice cream or some shit. Well, if you're eating food, if you're eating food in a restaurant, you can't contract or give other people a fake virus. No shit, because you couldn't anyways. You go farther with this? Jesus fucking son of a Satan. He's talking about Satan and Lucifer and the devil earlier. Let me go find a bench real quick. I'm not frustrated. So just so I can sit down and see what the fuck y'all had to say. It's so tiring. It's so this is literally the dumbest shit I've ever seen. Like, Like the world, what if it, I mean, I really hope the world splits in two. People that wear masks and people that don't. And the people that are on the fence about it, they're gonna be like, oh no, I really didn't want to wear a mask. I just did all the time, even when I was walking or biking or in my car by myself. If you see someone in a car with a mask on, I mean, what do you think about that? What do you think about that? That there's gotta be, I don't mean what, I mean, how do you feel about that? Like, let's leave it a little deeper. How do you feel about that? Is that okay? This family just walked by me, and they had a bunch of children, 3 to 6 years old. Obviously, let me use a joke here, and it's not a joke; it's a fucking fact. They were Mexican. They had a bunch, like a bunch of them. There was just a lot of them. Okay, see, that's the joke. They always have a bunch of, yeah, because they do. That's just the thing. I know it's stereotyping, but it's pretty true all the time. They had a bunch of kids, and they all had masks on. And I was like, that is child abuse. At the highest level, that's child abuse. But no, that's what you need to do. And in fact, if they tell you that kids don't need, well, why not? So they tell you that children don't need to wear masks, and they tell you that elderly with breathing problems don't need to wear a mask. Well, if it's not affecting your breathing, then why is it a problem that old people with breathing problems and children can't wear them? Oh, I want to kick myself. I wish my knee didn't bend the way it did. It bent in a different way so I could kick myself in the fucking nuts. So I never had to think about ever having to procreate, to have another child grow up in this world of complete fucking utter insanity. I'm not talking about insane like funny. I'm not talking about like a circus. I'm not talking about a joke. I'm talking about like this is it's bizarro world. And that's an understatement for what the fuck is occurring right now. Like you just have to deal with people who go, this is fucking idiocracy. If you've never seen the movie Idiocracy, you're missing out. You're watching it happen real time, live, in front of, right in front of your fucking face. We're gonna find this plug in a second. Let me see what I can do here. Oh shit. Yes. Oh, you're gonna be watch over my shoulder. You're gonna see a really sweet ass car in a second. In about 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh shit! I just passed it. Check it out. It's an old. I couldn't quite get it there. Sorry. I couldn't see what's going on. It was it's like an Oldsmobile. It's like what do they call them? 88s. That somebody soups up and makes all fancy. Even though it's like to begin with, it's like a piece of shit car, but it's cheap. But it's got a good frame on it, and they put sweet tires and a cool paint job, and then put all the lights inside. Yeah, one of those. I thoroughly enjoy those cars. Sorry guys, it's taking me a second here to get to your comments. So it's gonna be just me babbling on about who the fuck knows what. Something I don't know anything about. I'm no doctor. I'm nobody. I just sit home every day and don't do anything. I just sit there and play video games. Oh wait, that's not true at all. It's weird. They always make fun of kids that live in their parents' basement for a long time. Yeah, no, I get it. Some of them, yeah, you should make fun of them. They're sitting there playing video games all day, not doing a damn thing. But there's a lot of them that study books, they read, they research, they do all of the shit that you don't want to do. Yeah, there's a lot of them. They're very highly intelligent. But you assholes continue to go to your job every day, repeating the same goddamn thing. What sounds stupider? The kid that lives in his mother's basement that's now like whatever, 26, 27, lives in the basement, like, you know, okay, he plays some video games, but most of the time he's doing research, studying things that you will never study. Like, what sounds stupider? That, or you're fucking 35 years old and you've had the same job managing a goddamn fucking grocery store, doing the same stupid work for fucking 8 hours a day. Which one seems more reasonable, you know, to advance the world? Your job as a fucking supermarket manager, or the kid that seems to be like, well, they're not doing too good because they're staying at home and they're studying and researching and looking into how the fucking world functions. But no, that's not as good as your great, the greatness that you have. you know, as a secondary manager at a fucking Walgreens selling poisonous products to people, or working at fucking Walmart. I don't know. I'm just wondering what you think. And what I love is I get to say all this funny shit to you guys, because nobody what's up, buddy? Because nobody that thinks in like what I just said, they would never listen this far into the video and they'd never hear this. It would be like, oh, Zen's being rude. He's been, no, like it's only rude if it's actually true. And the truth is, I'm the rudest motherfucker you ever met, but I'm also the nicest. I'm the nicest motherfucker. You know, I'm so kind to people. But the fact that because it gets in the way, it impoverishes you from your imposition that your position is correct, even though it's causing the world harm. Like, because I point that out, people get very upset with me. I'm like, oh, it's not okay. Why? You know, it's like whenever you say, why are you picking on a little kid? Why are you picking on the fat kid? Why are you doing all that? And you stand up for somebody. You know, these bullies are, you know, stop the fucking bullies from happening, right? No, that's not okay. Because that's what bullies would do. Like, why is that fucking shit? So that's how they sound. I don't fucking know. I'm still looking for a bench here, y'all. I do have a bench in front of this fire station, I suppose. I could rock this for a second. Here, let me sit down here. There's a fire station. Hey, let me just see what you had to say, and then we'll continue on so I can charge my phone. Hey guys, here's the thing: is if this does shut off before I get to charge my phone, come back. I'll be back in a second or two. Top Zen novel. Oh, what's up, Raw Conscious? Jeff Fritzen, yes, less stars. I haven't not noticed that. Jeff Fritzen, hopefully I can answer that on the next broadcast, because I know I don't have enough for that. Mask is a humiliation ritual, yes. Yes, these are right. Jeff, you're 100% right. Okay, but hold on, Jeff Fritzen. Do yourself a favor and don't ever, in your wildest dreams, throw Aleister Crowley in with this shit. There's no way. You're just. It seems to me as though you're giving that Christian viewpoint because you don't know anything about fucking magic at all. I'm saying this with as much heart as I can. You don't know what the fuck he taught. You don't even know what the whole fucking statement is. You don't even know what he does. Like, all you have is bits and pieces of, oh, you just say Aleister Crowley. You fucking have no clue. Aleister Crowley is by far a better good in the world than the Christian religion. Than all of that. Than all of that bullshit. And I already know where you stand on that. I know where you are in that. But I'm just saying, don't just throw Crowley in the mix, because no. All of these people that they say they're the worst evil Freemasons and Masons and blah blah blah, and they're magicians. Robert Anton Wilson, Crowley, who wrote that really extensive novella? I don't think it was a novella. Extensive work on Masonry. The fuck is his name? Okay, we got Pike. I'm not sure about Albert Pike. I'm not sure about him, but I don't know why I can't think of his name now. But everybody throws their names around like they've ever read their fucking work. And I have never, of the three people that I just mentioned, I've never read, and the one that I can't think of his name right now, I'm so sorry. It's just, I'm just kind of a little frustrated. Most people that I know have never read any of their fucking work. And what I've read of it, I have not found anything wrong in yet. Wrong or aggressive or rude. But I have, in all of the people that I found that claim some sort of religion or claim some sort of, they have a lot of bullshit and rudeness and cluelessness in what they present to the world. So no, I'm not gonna let you throw Crowley under the bus like that. That's bullshit. That's bullshit, 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 bullshit. You ain't that studied yet. youngster. No, sir. And the thing is, I don't even follow Crowley like that. I don't even really care. It's just the fact that you would say, because if you're going to belittle Crowley, you'd probably belittle me. If you think Crowley did something rude and bad and he's a bad character because of something, no. You would do that to your friends. You would do that to your fucking brothers. That's the problem with you fucking people. Yes, it is a you fucking people. You think you know Aleister Crowley. Get the fuck out of here. That's word is bond. Seriously. There you go. And I got nothing. I have nothing but contempt for people that speak out ill against magic of the black variety because they don't know what the fuck it is, because they don't work with it. But I know plenty of black magicians that are 1,000 times better than people that would call themselves born again or this or that. Now fuck all y'all. Seriously. Word is bond on my fucking bloodline, my family heritage, my history, everything that I know about this fucking realm. Do not speak ill of black magicians, white magicians, multicolored magicians. Fuck all that bullshit. No, sir. Not here, not today, not now, not on my fucking stream. Ain't gonna happen. So feel free to reprise what you're saying after you've read his work. And then you go, oh, well, actually, he didn't say anything that wrong. And in fact, he probably believes in most of the things that you believe in. It's fucking tiring talking about this dumb shit with people, yo. And I do. But by the way, Jeff, whatever you think love is, I love you that way. I dig you, man. But nah, too many people think they know about shit they don't know about. They read one little snippet and they're like, "Well, I know everything about that." Nah, man, you got controlled by the evil, the medias, not by the actual source material. Play with some magic one day. See, you'll see what happens. Oh wait, you do every day. You play with God. You look in the sun. Same kind of magic. He was not against sun magic. Most people you know that are really working with the actual, as you say, the actual Christianity. Oh man. Okay, so here, check it out, guys. Whoa, let me do this. Let me get into this shadow here, the shadow realm, so I can see your comments and just tell you I have to shut this off because, well, I don't have to. I'm just not going to make it to the end of. I'm not going to make it to where I got to get to. So I'll be back on here. Give me 10 minutes, guys. Give me 10 to 15 minutes and come back and join me. And it's been a pleasure. And Jeff, hopefully, as always, you don't take too much of the. Am I doing black magic? Jeff, am I doing? No, I don't. I've already I've told everyone this. No, I don't do any rituals. I do no ritual work. The only thing I'm doing is walking around fucking talking to people. And when people don't understand what they are, just because I teach about all sorts of rituals. I teach about what you think Christianity is. You do ritual work. You do black magic. You just won't accept it. You do plenty of black magic, Jeff. You want me to tell you what you do with black magic? We'll get into this next show. For all you people who don't think